Helping Children Worldwide started out as a ministry between two Methodist ministers, one in the United States, in Virginia, and one in Sierra Leone in Bo. And it started out because of the 11-year Civil War. Go forward about 5 years, there's not enough money coming from one congregation to do the work that needed to be done. So additional congregations were brought in to partner. And then at a certain point in time, the Helping Children Worldwide Corporation was created and was working as an additional fundraising arm.
All of this, remember, is leading up to our decision to transition the orphanage. So we had shifted autonomy to Africa, and on paper, everybody knows that that's what's happening. But internally, you can carry a truth that's different than the external truth. And so I think we had stakeholders who really believed that because they were there when it started and they had a hand in building it, that they deserved to have their input factored into the decision-making process of whether to transition and how to transition and what comes next. So you can, as an organization, sort of see these stakeholders as, oh, well, they're just, founders from long ago, or they're just donors. But what matters is the role they think they hold. And you have to meet them where they are. Let's be candid. We all know that stakeholders who feel very invested in the orphanage that they helped to create and support and nurture for 15 years have the capacity to knowingly or unknowingly sabotage that transition. Yeah. And you could do one of two things. I think the instinctive thing that organizations and people do would be to sort of identify the potential saboteur and figure out ways to wall them off and hold them at arm's length. But Melody, I'm going to put this on you because you came into the organization and we presented you with this problem.
Well, I said, let's pull them closer. Yeah. Let's invite them into the room with us to have the discussion about how to do this. And let's make them the message bearers for the rest of the community. And so we brought them together and we presented the problem. We're transitioning. We're sending the children home. And we want you to help us talk about why we're doing this and why it's important.
So these stakeholders actually developed the 5-minute elevator speech, the PowerPoint presentation that HCW then took out to subsequent stakeholders. And it gave them a role. It gave them a very important role in getting the word out and advocating for children in this way. So we would just encourage you to pull those stakeholders, even those ones that you're afraid might sabotage you because they just don't get it. Try to meet them where they are. Find a way to walk alongside them in this journey toward transformation.